These folks came over here at the masjid, squashed they motherfucking beef, and the whole world mad. What kind of shit that is, John? They say Rollo hangs with Woody. Man, this brother ain't never been nowhere together in our whole entire life outside of this masjid over here, bro. This the type of shit that make me mad and make me go up on the fuck nigga. Cause I already be knowing these niggas don't fuck with me anyway. It's clear as day. We see that. So what y'all want me to save face for some niggas that obviously don't even fuck with me? And these niggas ain't did nothing to home. Ain't nobody did nothing. Everybody just talking them man around this bitch on four-wheelers. No helmet, balling. Man, y'all niggas got me fucked up. Don't
cash. Want to shout out to our sponsor, Drip Kings. You know what we do. Got some more merch coming soon. Any artists looking to get promotion on my YouTube, man, reach out to me in the DM. I think I'm going to run week-long promotions for artists. We'll work that out between us. So just reach out to me on social media, IG, Facebook, wherever you know me at, and holler at me. We'll get that done. Today I want to talk about street politics versus social media politics. I mean, shit I've been seeing is crazy lately. I just seen Rollo, Young Thug, and YSL Woody going back and forth. You know, Rollo talking about how the internet been giving him scrutiny for doing content with YSL Woody or popping out with YSL Woody places. And, you know, everybody's been, of course, talking about the back and forth with him and Young Thug and how that all played out. And just a lot of street niggas I've been watching getting tricked out they spot, messing with the internet. Like, people got to realize, like Rollo was saying, like, he's a Muslim, so you got to understand some of the politics of things. Like, he's, like, meeting Woody at the masjid, and, you know, as a Muslim, he's not supposed to turn anybody away from Islam. So, like, until you know the politics of his religion and how he's moving, what more can he do or say to give people peace of mind? Like, and another thing he's right about, he doesn't have to answer to nobody. So, like, I see it both ways with Rollo. Like, it's crazy. Like, he's just trying to do what he's supposed to do as a Muslim, and people giving him scrutiny. On top as well, him as a street nigga, he looking at it like, damn, Woody riding around the city, four-wheelers, no helmet on, ain't nobody doing nothing to him, ain't nobody busting his head, so why anybody got a problem with Rollo? And, like, I was talking to my co-host on Talk of the Town about it, like, honestly, like, what the hell? Like, ain't nobody doing nothing to YSL Woody. Ain't nobody doing nothing to Charleston White. Yeah, they've had a couple, not Woody, but Charleston White's had a couple instances. But people got to understand, like, that's the content world. Like, there's people that have social media personas that are just strictly for the internet. Like, that what's for the internet ain't for the street. And, like, a lot of us are getting tricked at our spot, bringing the politics of the street into the social media world. Like, if I was willing to crash out over everybody that gave me a negative comment or had something to say about social media to me, like, what career would I have? I wouldn't have shit. I'd be in jail behind everybody's comment, or I'd be constantly implementing myself on everything I ever done in the street. Like, people got to know what's for the internet and what's not. You know what I'm saying? What's for the internet is for entertainment purposes only. Like, people are scrolling, like, you don't buy into half these street niggas that's doing shit. Yeah, they are, but those are the ones that's getting locked up. The ones that's ain't getting locked up, that might just be their internet persona. That's why they have to call alter ego. That's what an alter ego is for. It's a alternate version of yourself, like, you give for the fans. Like, everybody has layers. Like, put like this, I know Charleston White ain't running around his city acting like that. Crip Mac ain't running around sitting in his city all day acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Those are internet personas. Wack 100, he's going to be animated for the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And even Rollo's got to be, humbleness is a part of the deen. So I know he's somewhat humble around other Muslims. I know he's not, you know, popping shit all the time, but as Rollo the rapper, he has to kind of do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the battle that I see a lot of rappers have with this shit that's trying to move on from the street, because the internet is constantly asking for crash out shit. Like, everything that's like sensationalized is off some crash out shit. Like, young niggas pulling up, they 14, 15, talk about Micro Drake, talking about this and that. Yeah, and I talk about it in the music because it's entertainment. Like, I want people to know that. Like yes, you're getting a huge part of my life story in my music, but also it's like a movie. If you make a movie about yourself, like, some things are gonna be glamorized a little bit. Some things might be kept to the side that you don't want everybody in the world to know about you. Like, it's like, I try to do these podcasts and do these lives so people can get in tune with me and see what this shit costs. Like, I don't run no strips. I don't do none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of cut the camera on and do me, like, and so people can see that it's deeper than what's me as a rapper. Like, that I actually am a person too, you know what I'm saying? Like deeper than a podcast, like shit, you know what I'm saying? I got family and shit too. I'm not always out there trying to be on bullshit. Who wants to be like that? Like, and I think a lot of these people don't understand, like, YSL Woody, like, obviously, man, he moving around. Like, how many niggas can't barely move around their own city? Like, he in his city, riding four-wheelers, ain't nobody doing to him, and I wish him the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how that worked out for him. I ain't see his paper. I ain't even play into that too much. Like, people got to understand that, too. Like, man, if you wasn't there and you don't know, like, how can you be, you know what I'm saying? But it's so much information that you can draw a conclusion from, like, because everybody has their side of the story, and then there's the truth. So, like I'm seeing people tricking themselves out their spot over, like, shit like that. Like, I feel like internet put pressure on Dirk to slide for Vaughn. Like, shit, niggas got to say, oh, slide for Vaughn, slide for Vaughn. Now you slide for Vaughn. Now it's everybody's calling him stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing. Like, influencers, man, stop worrying about what these people say. You know who you are. You know what you do. Like, so don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and you see how YSL Woody kind of carrying it. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to just change his life, do what he got to do. Even I don't condone in the shit, but even if he did it, like, man, what? He's a square now. He done it. He moved on. He trying to change his life. He got a family to feed. What he supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? He don't want, I guess, whatever's going on, you don't know. Like, when you have a record and shit, it'll be hard to get a job. Especially when you had a record that was, like, your shit was public. You know what I'm saying? A big case like that. So, like, y'all got to understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now his life is, like, under a constant microscope. That's why all he got is social media. You know what I'm saying? Or he might have just cracked that other algorithm where he eating off that. And better him eat off that than being in the street. You know he wasn't no hell of a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Same with Rollo. Like, people giving him flack for this shit. Like, I don't know. I wasn't in his paperwork. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's trying to build up his community, let him build up his community. Think about all them law-abiding citizens that done told on somebody doing something that they had nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? So, like, niggas got to realize that, like, I don't know, it's just social media, it's just entertainment to me. Like, yeah, I like to listen to the music, and, like, yeah, I like to watch interviews and shit like that for, you know what I'm saying, content purposes and shit, but damn, I ain't gonna make no big judgment off them, whether they street or not. How can I judge if a nigga street or not if I wasn't in the street with him? You know what I'm saying? Any nigga could be rolling. You could be rolling through scrolling through your Instagram thinking you listen to the most street artists, and that nigga's nowhere near like that. Because that's his social media persona. You got to understand what the algorithm is selling. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing artists is doing. Like, they're pretty much producing what the algorithm's selling. So once you guys got in tune with the algorithm, then you know what pushes through the algorithm. So a lot of people is just like Jim Jones, like Freaky Zeke said about the Cam and Jim beef. The shit is just for the internet. Like, yeah, they might have some behind the doors scene shit going on, but they ain't nobody getting to it. Ain't nobody really, man, they got mouths to feed and people that depend on them. They can't trick themselves out the street. They're millionaires chasing more millions. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to understand, like don't fall into thinking that social media is the street, or like street niggas is gonna carry it like that. And if you street niggas are carrying it like that, like, it ain't gonna get you in but so many doors, because you're gonna be seen like a constant problem, or you're gonna be in jail. You see where they put niggas RICO charges going up on these podcasts talking. Like, no, niggas try to blame the podcaster, but I tell people before they get on my podcast, no matter what, they don't have to say anything they don't want to say. And number two, that they can leave whatever out, anything that'll get them in trouble, because I've been in trouble, so I know the vibes. Yeah, my job as a interviewer is to ask certain questions. I don't try to push people into asking negative shit, but if they talk about it, then am I not supposed to ask about it? You know what I'm saying? I can't help if we're having a conversation and they bring up something illegal. I'm going to ask about it. What do you mean by that? Or how the hell did that go down? Like, what the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's just journalism. That's just podcasting. That's being an interviewer. Like, that's different as me as a rapper. So, like, a lot of people got to understand, like, the politics of this shit. Like, there's people that are real content creators and are creating content with a purpose of just pushing through the algorithm and monetizing and making money. Then there's people that are really living their internet personas in real life. And most of those people are crashing